You are giving a voice to the most vulnerable populations within Western Washington. You are the ones that are empowering people to stand up and have a voice in their communities, and that's exciting, that's empowering, that's invigorating, and it's just so exciting to be a part of that.
Just the other day I was walking through the office and I saw our staff working on a particular case where they realized they needed to reach out to another department, and it's that kind of commitment to just that particular individual and saying, what does this person need? And realizing that they're going to go above and beyond to figure out what's specific to that individual that will actually get them their resources. And that's the kind of commitment that I want to commend everyone for. They're finding the yes. They're finding the yes that's going to get each individual client their needs met.
One day I received a phone call from the great staff at DRC, and they've been going above and beyond trying to help this individual who really had a lot of complex issues going on. And they were making extra appointments, and you guys were really doing everything you possibly could, and you needed help. You needed somebody else, and that ability to collaborate and also address the behavioral health needs by calling and involving the great staff we have in behavioral health, it really created a bridge, and we were able to surround this person with resources and great people.
The other day, one of our longtime volunteers who's been in a wheelchair nearly all his life was able to come into our food bank, and with the help of some supportive new robotic equipment, he was able to stand and stock the shelves. An incredible experience for both him and for the rest of us. And he would not have been able to do that without the support of you and the program that we run.
I was sitting at my desk and I was answering phones, and we used to have a community phone where we had folks coming in and using the community phone. And this gentleman came in and decided to fall asleep. And so I had to go back and wake him up, but I was a little nervous about that. So I woke him up and he said, "God bless you, I didn't mean to fall asleep. Do I have to leave?" And I said, "Well, let me get you a cup of coffee and a snack bar, and then maybe it's time to move along." And so there's all those millions of stories where you're dealing with folks that have huge needs, and sometimes it's hard to get everybody's needs met.
There was one gentleman that I remember, and it'll always stick out to me. He was 23 years old, and he showed up in our office one day dressed in scrubs. He had just been released from the hospital. He was released from the hospital because he was just in a car accident. He had nodded off because he was addicted to heroin and was high and wrecked his car on a bridge to Marysville. We were able to get him out of his lease. We were able to get his stuff packed up, and we were able to get him on a plane to California to go to rehab. 2 or 3, 4 times the next 6 months, he would call homeless services and let us know how good he was doing and how thankful he was that we were able to help get him out of that situation and break free from his addiction.
What gives me great pride about working with Volunteers of America is our frontline staff, because you guys are the ones that are meeting our community, are seeing or hearing their needs, and are letting us know, hopefully, the support that you need to keep doing your jobs. And it's our job really to listen and to provide you that support. So we wouldn't be able to do what we do for our community without you. So please let us know how we can continue to support you, and I truly thank you for the work that you're doing every single day. You are Volunteers of America.
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 You are Volunteers of America. Thank you.
I want to thank you. You are Volunteers of America. And you are the hope not just for Volunteers of America, but for our community as well. In each of us is a compassion and caring for one another. And as we express and share that compassion for one another and for those that are most vulnerable in our community, we bring a healing, powerful message to our society. Thank you.